Harrigan just walking towards the commentary position, and he's a very, very experienced referee. And the Samoans about to kick off. They've made just a couple of changes to their starting 13. The Maori, 9 changes, as I say, to that lineup from the 17-16 victory over Scotland. Here come the Maori, and Willie Poaching of Wakefield Trinity to get us underway. It's a good deep kick, and expect some tough defensive work in this first half. Ray Harner, the man to take the ball up first. And I think we can expect to see 1 or 2 penalties in this match. I wouldn't be surprised to see quite a high penalty count, possibly into double figures by the end. The infringement at the play the ball. And they're attacking the Samoan line early on, and the take to the air for the final tackle. And that ball, it's all very scruffy, and I think if that's come off a Samoan player, that might be the first try to Steve Matthews. And the referee, Bill Harrigan, decides there's no need to go to the video referee. Steve Matthews is the scorer. And Luke Goodwin, who's had 8 clubs in 9 years, some of them over on this side of the world, including the London Broncos and the Oldham Bears. Now playing for Newtown in the Sydney competition. And that looks a reasonably accurate kick. In fact, he's just pulled it across the face of the post. Lovely run from Lower Milford once more after the Maori were penalised, and you could probably hear the crowd's reaction. I think they feel that the Samoans so far haven't had the rub of the green from the referee Bill Harrigan, but once again Jeremy Smith Poaching about to step up. He's a right-footed kicker. It looks pretty simple. Oh, he's made a right hash of that. Just brought down short, but they've still got a few more tackles to go, 3 more tackles to go. Here's Mealy, dives to the line. He's over the line, but he hasn't grounded the ball. And Bill Harrigan, a referee who's rather averse to going to the big screen. He does like to call the decisions himself. In the past, well, in the past that's been his undoing, and I just wonder whether that's his undoing again on Sunday. Here's the kick, the right-footed kick, downfield. And was that a 40-20? It'll be interesting to see where that was kicked from. Another substitution. Not so much of a rugby league hotbed though, although Cumbria itself is. And here is a good run from Jerry Soso. Only starman in the first half. He certainly has made a great impact. He's got plenty of go forward for the Samoans, and they've started off this second half pretty well. Here's Fafili. Fafili's done well. He dummies. He's going for the line, and Fafili has scored just 2.5 minutes into the second half. And the Samoans, through the Auckland Warrior, Henry Fafili, who's usually a winger, a change to the side tonight. Henry Fafili, to give him his full title, has scored the equalising try. It was well worked, it was good hands, a good dummy there, and another one there, and he just shrugged off Boise Nelson as if he wasn't there. Samoa should really be leading because Poaching missed a very simple kick in the first half. This one is more difficult, and wouldn't you know it, he's kicked it off the upright, but he's kicked it nonetheless. Maori 22 metres out. Nikau, their captain, finds Cook. Cook to Luke Goodwin. Goodwin chips. That's a good kick, and it's touched down. And will the referee check for the offside? Boise Nelson has touched down. I don't think there was anything wrong with the grounding. This time, the referee,
well, he's doing his job. You just walk away.
Is going to use the video screen. 1 or 2. And there's a red or green light system. There's the kick. Well, it doesn't prove conclusively whether the player Boise Nelson was onside or offside.
Up there.
It'll be very interesting whether it proves conclusively whether there was downward pressure on the ball. The try's given. He was onside, and there was downward pressure. And that night, a 22-all draw between a Great Britain 13 and a New Zealand side. Oh, and that's a good kick. Beautifully placed from Luke Goodwin. He missed with the first conversion attempt, just short of that try line. Now, where are the Samoan big guns? Here's an excellent try. It's Farfili again. Well, he's having a wonderful night, isn't he? A wonderful second half. The standoff, because he just picked up possession. There didn't seem much on. He's blowing kisses into the air, Farfili. But my, how well he took that try. Henry O. Farfili. The Samoan 6. What a great opening quarter of an hour of this second half. Back towards the posts. Because this, despite that awful miss in the first half from poaching, should be the opportunity to give the Samoans the lead back. You can hear the applause. 4 tackles gone, 2 to go in this tackle count. This is great field position for the Samoans. Here's Solomona, turns that ball back inside to the scrum half, Willie Swan, and Swan burrows his way forward. He's gone over on his knees, and he was never tackled, never properly tackled, the tackle not completed. And Bill Harrigan, quite correctly, awards the try, and Willie Swan extends that lead for the Samoans. And things going from bad to worse for the Maori in the second half, but Samoa really have raced their game. Lovely ball from Solomona. A try and a goal under Rugby League scoring system, but this, which would stretch it to 8 points, would mean the Maori would have to score twice, 2 tries. Oh, and he's missed it. He's pulled it badly across the face of the sticks. That's about 25% more tackles. And that's hard work in these conditions. The Maori on the attack. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. And they've scored. Rauhihi is the man who's gone over. Well, he burst onto that ball at pace. And to be honest, as soon as Paul Rauhihi got that ball, you sensed that he was too big, too quick, and too strong for the Samoans to stop him. He almost made the New Zealand squad itself. What's a little pass here? Great ball. And Gulaveo's attempted tackle. Luke Goodwin will be the man to take it. This would tie the scores at 16 all. He's hit the post. You saw it hit the upright, the left-hand upright, and just like one of Willie Poaching's kicks tonight, decides against it. This could be the field goal attempt. It is. The right footer. Oh, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. And it's through. The crowd waited and waited and waited until the referee put his arm up. But Willie Swan kicked that with some aplomb. It really was an impressive effort, that. And brought down just inside the 10 metres. Here's Willie Swan. Swan looks outside and finds Anthony Swan. Throws the ball away, but it's been knocked on. That's back to 6 again. This is a real chance for the Samoans to wrap up this game. Max Fowler drives the ball in. Here's Willie Swan. In fact, no, it's the fullback, Loa Milford. Loa Milford has sealed the victory for the Samoans. And my word, they're happy about it. It was a simple try, the defence getting tired, that ball just picked up from the dummy half position, and Loa Milford, who's had another impressive game for the Samoans tonight. Oh, Farfili, the man of the match, is just trying to, I would imagine, wrap up the game. Oh, that's I tell you what, it's a dreadful effort as the final hooter blows. They're really going to have to improve their kicking. That's 3 easy chances missed. 6 points wasted. On the night, it hasn't mattered. A good crowd here inside Derwent Park. They've enjoyed that. Possibly not as much as the Samoans have enjoyed it.